Hey guys, I'm excited to announce today's video has been sponsored by AOA.com. It's a great website where you can buy RL items and credits at a great reliable location. If you need a place to get your items for your dream car design, or you're just looking for items that you've really been wanting for a long time, AOA.com is the way to go. And by using code SPORTEDAN, you can check the link in the description below for 6% off your next purchase. Now, let's get into the video. Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Schmeedian here. Welcome back to another Rocket League car design episode, and in today's episode, we do have the brand new decal that is completely free from the Champions Road series, the Schmeedian or the Schmeedian. I believe it's the Schmeedian, so I'm just going to call it that from now on. But all you have to do to get this decal is score 10 goals in online matches. So pretty simple, but I decided to do a car design with it because it actually is pretty clean and everybody can relatively get it. And it makes for some pretty try-hard designs. So let me know what you guys think of the designs that I made in the comments below as we get through the video and stuff like that. And yeah, so make sure to use code SPORTEDAN11 in the item shop. And if you guys have not hit that subscribe button, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below to get up to date on my newest Rocket League videos. So let's get started with the first car design of the episode. Starting off, we do have the pink octane for the orange side, but you can also do the saffron octane if you want, but it really doesn't match too well, and I'll show you why I chose the colors in just a second. And then for the blue side, we do have the unpainted octane, but you can also use the black octane. I personally don't prefer. I like the unpainted one the best, but it really is up to you. For the decal for both sides, it is the Schmeedian decal that you get for free from the World Championship event. For the colors, for the primary, we do have this nice, beautiful teal color. You can even go a little bit brighter if you want, maybe like to there. That looks a little bit cooler, but you could either do this dark or you could do the little bit of a brighter one. And then the accent, we have this very light saffron. And then for the primary, for the orange side, we have a pink with the accent as that very light saffron again. For the paint finish, for the blue side, we have the primary as Toon Matte with the accent as Pearlescent Matte. And then same for the orange side, the primary is Toon Matte with the accent as Pearlescent Matte. For the wheels, for the orange side, there are the nipper wheels painted pink. And then for the blue side, there are the nipper wheels unpainted. So this is the blue side, and the reason why I chose these wheels is because, well, the nipper wheels are absolutely super clean. I enjoy using them for try-hard or clean designs, and this one is definitely no exception. I think the saffron, the reason why I chose the saffron, that light saffron, is as you can see on the outside rim of the nipper wheels, it's that color, so I thought kind of like to mimic that a little bit, but with that beautiful teal color, it looks so good. And then for the orange side, we have that primary as a pink with the accent as that light saffron, again, because that pink is the main wheel, and then right on the outside of the nipper wheel, you can see a little bit of that saffron color, so that's pretty nice. Now, the reason why I chose the paint finish is just because they always look great. You're going to see a lot of Toon Matte and Pearlescent Matte with this design because it just looks absolutely incredible, so it's mostly throughout the entire design episode. For the boost, we're keeping it with a Radiant Gush painted pink for the orange side. Now, the reason why I decided to do Radiant Gush, but you can do standard painted pink if you would like. That one also looks pretty good. Standard pink looks pretty good. Actually, you know what? You could probably do standard pink. And then for the blue side, it is actually matches perfectly with the cover. We do have the Radiant Gush unpainted. Now it looks absolutely incredible because the teal and that saffron color match the nipper wheels as well as the colors on the car perfectly. So I definitely recommend the unpainted Radiant Gush for the blue side. For the trail, we do have the Tachyon 2 trail. It's basically the only teal color in the game that's a trail. And then for the orange side, we do have the Hack Swerve 3 painted pink for the orange side. So this is the orange side, and like I said, you're going to see a lot of Toon Matte and Pearlescent Matte because it's just such a clean color combination. I chose Pearlescent Matte because it just looked really good on the car. You can do Toon Matte for both sides if you would like. That also does look very good, but I love that Pearlescent, how it kind of blends into that pink. On top of that, we have that pink and white saffron color combination, so that looks really good, but definitely the blue side is my favorite. We got that primary is a beautiful light teal, or again, you can do the darker teal if you would like to stand out a little bit more of that saffron, and then with the accent as that white saffron color matching so well with the nipper wheels. So getting into the next car design, we do have the Now, I went with a little bit of a darker themed on this one with the chakram wheels, which just look absolutely so clean. So starting off, we do have the purple octane for the blue side. Now the reason why I decided to do the purple octane and all the painted octanes for this one, even though it's a darker car design, is because as you can see on the outside of the shock wheels, the rims, they look so good with the outside of the body of the car. So honestly, I just thought it looked perfect with that. And then for the orange side, we have the crimson octane looking absolutely so clean. For the color, or for the decal, it is obviously the Schmeedian decal that you get for free. For the colors, we do have the primary as a dark purple with the accent as black. And then for the primary for the orange side, we have a crimson with the accent as black. And then for the paint finish, both the blue and the orange side and the primary and the accent, you have Toon Matte. Again, you're going to be seeing a lot of the Toon Matte. For the wheels, for the orange side, they are the unpainted unpainted chakra wheels. And then for the blue side, they are the purple chakra wheels. So this is the blue side, and like I said, I went with a little bit of more of a darker themed, and you can't go wrong with a darker themed on this decal. It just looks absolutely so good. It looks so try hard, so clean, that the purple and black color combination looks absolutely phenomenal, especially with the Toon Matte paint finish. And then same for the orange side here, the crimson and black color combination with the Toon Matte paint finish. Absolutely phenomenal in my opinion. Looks so clean with those like racing stripe type style. I'm gonna call them racing stripes, to be honest with you. They just look so good. For the boost, we're keeping it nice and clean with the standard painted crimson, and then for the orange side, it is the standard purple. For the trail, we have the Hackswerve 3 painted purple for the blue side, and then for the orange side, it is the Hackswerve 3 painted crimson. So nice and clean with the trail and the boost. So this is the orange side again. Not much to say other than super clean, super try hard, especially with the crimson and black color combination. Looks absolutely phenomenal with the Toon Matte paint finish. And same for the blue side, we have that purple and black color combination. Looks absolutely incredible with the Toon Matte paint finish as well, matching the chakra wheels perfectly. Again, the reason why I chose the painted cars instead of like just the black octane is because I absolutely love the way it looks on the chakra wheels. As you can see on the rims, you have that like purple color, and that's what it exactly looks like on both the orange and the blue side. So that's why I decided to do that. So getting into the next car design, we do have the, okay, now I officially decided to go like full dark colors, and I think this looks pretty good. So starting off, we do have the black octane for both sides. Now if you don't have the black octane, that is perfectly fine. You can do the unpainted octane, but if you definitely have the black octane, I would rock that. For the decal, it is the Schmeedian wheel or decal for both sides. For the colors, we do have the primary as a dark blue with the accent as black. And then for the primary with the orange side, we have a goldish color with the accent as black. For the paint finish, both the blue and the orange side and the primary and the accent, we do have pearlescent matte, and I'll explain why I chose that in just a second. For the wheels, we do have the unpainted Yamain wheels for the orange side. And then for the blue side, there are the black Yamain wheels. So this is the blue side, and like I said, I officially started to go full dark on this one. So the reason why I have the pearlescent matte for both sides is because that's where you really get that really dark color. So we have that primary as a dark blue, right? Looks incredible. But as soon as you like kind of take it off, it doesn't get as dark. So let's say if I just put like the normal glossy or something, don't get me wrong, it still looks good, but the problem is it's not as dark as the pearlescent matte. It blends into that black color to make it even darker. So that's why I decided to do the pearlescent matte. And then for this orange side here, we have that gold and black color combination. Honestly, it just looks incredible. I mean, look how the decal is like barely on there. It's just like, it's so subtle. It looks so clean from some angles. So that's why I chose pearlescent matte for both sides on that one. For the boost, we do have the black standard for both sides, just keeping it super clean. Black standard, can't go wrong. For the trail, we do have the Hackswerve 3 painted black for both sides. Again, super clean, super try hard. So this is the orange side, and again, pearlescent matte just looks absolutely phenomenal on this one. It looks absolutely stunning, especially that you could barely see the decal in some places. That just looks super clean in my opinion. And then for this blue side here, we're trying to get it as dark as possible. That's why we have pearlescent matte, so that primary color could really blend into that black as much as it can. So honestly, super try hard, super clean. I know I've said that like 6 times, but there's not much to say on these. So getting into the last and final car design of the episode, we do have the Astro CSX wheels, and let's add some color to this thing. So we have that purple and green color combination looking absolutely phenomenal. So for the blue side, we do have the unpainted Octane. Now the reason why I have the unpainted Octane is to match the treads of the Astro CSX, but you can use the forest green Octane, or you can also use the purple Octane. You can use really whatever one you want. You can use forest green or purple for this blue side. And then for the orange side here, we do have the saffron Octane. For the decal for both sides, the Schmeedian decal. And then for the colors, for the primary for the blue side, we have a forest green with the accent as that very light purple. And then for the orange side, we do have the saffron with the accent as black. For the paint finish, both the blue and the orange side and the primary and the accent, we do have Toon Matte. And then for the wheels, it is the Astro CSX wheels painted saffron for the orange side. And then for the blue side, it is the unpainted Astro CSX. So the reason why I didn't choose the unpainted Astro CSX for both sides is what I'll explain in just a second. But for this blue side here, we have that main color as a beautiful forest green to match kind of that like lines on the Astro CSX. And then the accent is that light purple. Now you could also go like a nice dark purple, which actually does make a lot more sense. I don't know why I chose that. So I made some quick designs. Okay, I make some quick design changes sometimes. So I decided to change it, obviously, as you can see, to a darker purple because it matches better. I'm not sure what was going through my head at the time, but nonetheless, that looks definitely much better. And again, you can choose a forest green Octane, or you can even choose a purple Octane if you would like. I chose it unpainted because I thought it just looked cool. And then we have that Toon Matte paint finish to match the Astro CSX pretty well. And then for the orange side here, the reason why I did not choose the unpainted Astro CSX for both sides on this one is because I felt like that pink, this dark pink, could not be matched inside. As you can see, that's like more of a darker purple. You can't really match that well. Like that is probably the closest thing you can get, but that still doesn't look good. So I just decided to do a saffron and black color combination because honestly, a saffron and black color combination, you can absolutely never go wrong. With the Toon Matte paint finish, just looks absolutely phenomenal. For the boost, we do have the standard yellow for the orange side. And then for the blue side, we have the standard green, or you can even do the standard purple. So you could do standard green or standard purple, keeping it nice and clean. For the trail, we do have the Hacksaw 3 painted forest green for the blue side, or you could do the Hacksaw 3 painted purple. And then for the orange side here, we have the Hacksaw 3 painted saffron, looking nice and clean. So this is the orange side. Again, I chose the saffron and black color combination instead of doing that like dark purple color because it couldn't really be matched on this orange side. That dark purple and green color combination would have been really nice on this orange side, but saffron and black definitely looks good, especially with the Astro CSX wheels. Super clean. And then for this blue side here, we did make a slight change. I'm not sure why I had like a bright purple there. That didn't really make sense, but that forest green and dark purple color combination looks absolutely phenomenal, especially with the Toon Matte paint finish. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next episode.